What's up, day oneers? Finally made it down here to Deer Creek outdoor shooting range here in Mount Sterling, Ohio, about a 25-minute drive from Columbus, and I'm going to get some outdoor action in, and you see the action's already going, so let's join them. All right, day oneers, I'm going to take you to the setup. It's a little bit different from the indoor range and some outdoor ranges. I got my makeshift target here, and you want to acknowledge all the other shooters to cease fire, because you're going to set this up down here. We're going to walk down there. Now, this 100-yard target is way out of my range because I don't have any optics that will properly let me get sighted in. But today's goal of today's video is just to shoot my 300 blackout. I just got done with it. I bought some steel ammo, the forbidden ammo, and I'm gonna go ahead and run it and see if it works. Now, what you must do is put your target downrange all the way against the berm here. All right, thankfully the wind's not too bad today. And now you're set up. Okay, we just head back to the shooting area, get set up, and everyone else can resume fire because you do share the range with anyone else who shows up. All right, we are on the 100-yard range. Like I mentioned before, I don't have anything that'll take us out that far. No optics, that is. That's on the way. But the big purpose is to finally unleash this little monster. And I bought some rounds with me, but we may or may not shoot them. Also got some subsonics. We'll test those out. But we are going to start off with good old forbidden ammo that I won't mention. And yes, we have our compliant 10-round magazine. We're going to load them up and send some downrange. Got some of the Stelios. We're gonna load up 10, see how it goes. And this is my first time shooting the 30 caliber 300 blackout. It's a little bit different dynamic loading these than the standard 223 22 caliber. It's almost like you're stuffing these big things in here. Now I do like these Barnouls. They have a little polymer coating. All right, here we go. Like I said, all the optics I have won't get me out to 100 yards, but we're just seeing if it fires, okay? Here we go. First shots. Got a click already. All right, here we go. All right, that was the first 10. No problems. Let's go 10 more. The one problem that I had was user error. These 10-round magazines, make absolutely sure that they are seated. It's almost like you gotta stuff these bad boys in here. All right, I'm gonna try it with the gloves this time. Maybe not. They're a little too loose. It's not as chilly as I thought it was going to be today. All right, here we go. Number 10, round 2. And we are clear again. All right. I think it's time to get into some of the fancy stuff. All right, when it comes to the fancy stuff, 300 Blackout Federal Fusion, 150 grain. 300 Blackout Winchester, 147 grain. 300 Blackout Super Suppressed, Subsonic, 200 grain. And it's absolute opposite supersonic. We got what are these? 125 grain, and the trusty dusty steel forbidden ammo that we won't mention. All right, let's I don't want to shoot too much of these, to be honest, right now. I'm just going to load up probably just 2 per. I'm going to start off with a contrast. The supersonic, supersonic versus subsonic. All right, going to load up just 2 of these beauties. See if it could handle at least 2 cycles of supersonic. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. It's handling like a champ. An absolute champ. And another question. I was actually denied access to a gun range because I didn't have any brace. So I'm still on the fence. Do I want to get a brace or not? Braceless to me is a little bit more stealthy. But we'll see. Now, supersonic, the exact opposite. I mean, subsonic, I keep saying that. Some of these big, heavy, open-tip Winchesters, they look really scary. All right, here we go. Let's try it unshouldered. Nah, that's right in my face. Oh yeah, you could tell the big difference. Oh. This pistol lift gas system might not be able to handle these subsonics. All right, what's next? We're gonna run 2 of these Federal Fusions, 150 grains. These brass loads up so much easier than the steel. That's not really a big deal. We got the soft tips on here, but we're not really going to notice that because we're not shooting into anything that it will react to. Here we go. Perfect. We are clear. And what we have next is the Winchesters. I'm gonna go ahead and load these both. The top 2 are going to be 147, and the first ones I load are going to be the 125s. And I think another investment I need to get is a microphone. I hope the wind is not too bad. It has been very, very windy here in Ohio. And luckily we have... All right, day oneers. As far as this Palmetto State Marauder 300 Blackout Upper, right out of the box per se, after I put it all together, it has worked masterfully. No gas errors, luckily. Just had a little hang up on the 300 Blackout. I mean, oh, I'm a little tired today. Had a little hang up on the subsonic rounds, but other than that, we're doing fine. All right, we're going to wrap it up for this round. Let's take a look at the aftermath. I'm actually going to pick these up and keep them. Why not, you know? Especially this one. It's gorgeous. Looks like we're indexing all in the same place. Now, let's take it over here. Oh, one more. Yeah, I want that one. And this one. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Shot beautifully, Palmetto State Armory. Anderson Lower, Palmetto State Armory, Palmetto State Armory. Shoot, I forgot what that's called already. Toolcraft, Bolt Carrier Group. Palmetto State Armor Upper with the Marauder with the 7.5-inch pistol length, pistol gas system. And everything shot beautifully. These had a little hang up. Might be because, well, of course, you know they're for suppressed. I got them just to try them out, see what's up. And this is the beautiful Deer Creek Outdoor Gun Range here in Mount Sterling, Ohio. About half hour, 25 minutes just out of Columbus or wherever you may be. All right, I'll see you next time. What's up, day oneers? I am out here at the Deer Creek Outdoor Shooting Range here in Mount Sterling, Ohio. And I am on the 100-yard range about to test out these. All right. Got the Smith & Wesson 1522. Going to put that together. Going to test out some of these. I'm not sure if they're new to the market, but they're very new to me. We're going to go these Browning Pro 22s, 40 grain, versus the good old tried and true CCI Mini Mag 40 grain. We're going to load up some and send some down range. All right, we are at the new setup here at the pistol range. It's about 25 yards. This is for pistols, and I believe you can shoot 22. So I'm cycle these Browning Pro 22s and see how they match up. The biggest question I always have is, will they cycle in a semi-automatic?
get me in trouble.
Yeah, right off the bat.
All right, let's go ahead and load up a few of these. All right, we got 10 loaded up. So, only one stovepipe. Cycle pretty well. Go for another round. We only have problem with the second to last one. But let's load up some more and try it again.
Oh, is it empty? Yeah. You emptied it? Emptied it, yeah. So.
Let's do a quick 5. See, we only have hang-ups on the second to last one. So let's see. Quick 5. 5. So far, out of about 20, only 2 stovepipes, so cycle through semi-automatic pretty well. All right, let's go through some of the attributes. Precision target crimp, subsonic velocity, really quiet, and a lead nose bullet. The Pro 22, you can see those ballistics there. All right, day oneers, we're here at the Deer Creek shooting range, here at the pistol range, and we're gonna give some of these a try. Cycle these through some of the old trusty Smith & Wesson. I would say these are more practice rounds because they were inexpensive, not because of the quality. This box of 50 was $17.99, so let's go ahead and load up some and send some down range. All right, day oneers, got some of these norms loaded up. Let's go ahead and send some down range.
Another one coming in.
She's been here. Oh, that's person. There's somebody pulling in. Yeah. Now we're getting busy now since you showed up.
Yep.
Let's move in the dirt. See where you're at.
All clear. All right, just sent about, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20 of these Normas downrange, and they fired and cycled just as expected. I really didn't expect anything not to work. Yeah, they're a nice, inexpensive training round, or practice round. I guess there's different semantics in that.
Yeah, my eyes get
All right, to wrap up this video, it's always a fun time at the range. Even better fun when you're in the outdoor range. You can hear them in the background still going. Like I said, Deer Creek Outdoor Shooting Range, Mount Sterling, Ohio. If you haven't made it out, go ahead and make it out. If your Walmart has a wildlife area, don't want to cover up the camera, grab this real quick. what you do is you can get on their website and see if they have other places. Go. They'll give you a permit. Don't want to flash that too much. It's got some of my information on there, but you give them the permit, show up with the permit, and you do your setup and you shoot. And there's no time limit too. So if you have enough money to shoot from I think 10 o'clock in the morning to about 4:30 in the afternoon, you may do so. But it's always a good time. Check them out, Deer Creek. And it's also campgrounds. You can come fishing down here. If you're in Ohio, check them out. And I'll see you next time.